You've started dropshipping, but the profits do not seem to encourage you to continue. Do not dread, it's a natural progression. Things often get worse before they get better. Welcome back to my channel, I'm Alan, and today I will be talking about how to maximize your profits with dropshipping. I know that starting an online business can be overwhelming, but the beauty of dropshipping is that it requires minimal investment, making it a great option for those who want to start a side hustle or even turn it into a full-time gig. But just starting a dropshipping business is not enough. You want to make sure you're maximizing your profits so that your hard work pays off. So sit back, grab a notebook, and get ready to take some notes because I'm going to give you tips and tricks that will help you skyrocket your profits and turn your dropshipping business into a success. Ready?
Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Of course you are. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Finding the right niche, the key to unlocking your dropshipping potential. As a beginner in dropshipping, it's important to understand that not all niches are created equal. The right niche can make a difference between making a killing and barely breaking even. And let's be real, who wants to just barely break even? So how do you choose the right niche? The first thing you need to consider is your own interests and passions. You'll be spending a lot of time researching, building, and promoting your store, so it's important that you're doing something you actually enjoy. This way you won't get burnt out and give up after a few months. That's a bummer. I know, trust me.
Bummer. Huh? This is a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
Next, you need to consider your target audience. Who are they? What are their interests? What are they searching for online? And what they are willing to spend their money on. You can start by researching popular niches and see if there's a gap in the market that you could fill with your own unique spin. Finally, it's important to consider the competition level in your niche. Are there already big players in the market? Do they have a solid grip on the market? Or is there room for a newcomer to make a dent? Remember, your goal is to find a niche that is profitable, enjoyable for you, and has a large target audience with low competition. This way, you will be able to start making money quickly and grow your store into a full-fledged dropshipping empire. So take some time to research, brainstorm, and consider your options. The right niche is out there waiting for you, and once you find it, the sky is the limit. Leverage your social media presence for maximum exposure. As a dropshipper, your online presence is everything. Not only do you need to have a professional-looking website, but you also need to have a strong social media presence to reach as many potential customers as possible. In this day and age, social media platforms are one of the best ways to get your brand out there. Connect with your audience and make more sales. First of all, let's talk about which platforms you should be using. While there are many social media networks out there, it's best to focus your efforts on the ones where your target audience is most active. For example, if you're selling products to young adults, you will want to focus on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. On the other hand, if you're targeting a more mature audience, platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn may be more appropriate. Once you have identified the right platforms for your business, it's time to create a strategy. Here are some tips to get you started. Consistency is key. You want to make sure you're posting regularly and consistently. Not only will this help you keep your audience engaged, but it will also help you establish a strong brand presence. Showcase your products. Use high-quality images and videos to showcase your products. This will help your followers get a better idea of what you have to offer and will also help increase your sales. Engage with your followers. Make sure you're responding to comments and messages and don't be afraid to ask for feedback. This will help you build a strong relationship with your audience and will also help you identify areas for improvement. Utilize influencer marketing. Partnering with influencers in your niche can be a great way to get your products in front of a larger audience. Just make sure you choose influencers who align with your brand values and whose followers are likely to be interested in your products. Experiment with paid advertising. While organic reach on social media platforms has decreased significantly in recent years, paid advertising can still be a powerful tool. Just make sure you're targeting the right audience and that your ad copy is attention-grabbing and compelling. Have fun with it. Social media should be a fun and creative outlet for your brand, so don't be afraid to inject some humor and personality into your posts. Now let's talk about what not to do on social media. Don't neglect your followers. Responding to comments and messages is crucial if you want to maintain a strong relationship with your audience. Don't post irrelevant content. Stick to content that's related to your business and your products. Don't be too salesy. While you want to drive sales, you don't want to come across as pushy or overbearing. Don't ignore negative feedback. Use negative feedback as an opportunity to improve and grow your business. Leveraging your social media presence effectively can be the difference between a successful dropshipping business and one that flops, so make sure you're putting in the effort to get it right. Get the right products to sell, the key to dropshipping success. Finding the right product to sell can make or break your dropshipping business. You want to make sure you're choosing a product that has high demand but not too much competition. Here are a few tips to help you find the perfect product for your dropshipping store. Tip 1. Conduct market research for the perfect product. So, you want to maximize your profits with dropshipping, and finding the right product is key. But where do you start? Market research. This is the first step to finding that golden product that will bring you the riches beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get the idea. One of the best things about dropshipping is that you don't have to carry any physical inventory, so you can take advantage of trends and popular products without having to worry about storage or shipping. To get started, use tools like Google Trends, Amazon Bestsellers, and Facebook Audience Insights. These tools will give you an idea of what people are buying, what kind of demand there is for certain products, and even what age groups and genders are interested in those products. But here's a pro tip. Don't just look at the trends, also consider the competition. If everyone and their grandma is already selling the same product, it might be difficult to make a profit. You want to find products that are in demand but not oversaturated. So grab your magnifying glass and Sherlock Holmes hat and start your market research. Who knows, you might just find the next big thing before anyone else does.
Everything is spinning around and upside down with Starlight Spinners.
Tip 2. Look for unsaturated niches. Once you've conducted market research, look for niches that are not oversaturated. You want to target a market with low competition but high demand. This way, you will have a better chance of standing out and attracting customers. A great way to find unsaturated niches is to look at up-and-coming trends, new technology, or seasonal items. Don't be afraid to get creative and think outside the box. And remember, always trust your gut. If something feels like a hot product, chances are it is. You know what they say, when it comes to finding a good product to sell, sometimes you have to think like a squirrel and not up. Tip 3. Keep an eye on the competition. Staying aware of what your competitors are doing is a key aspect of finding the right products to sell. It can give you valuable insights into what's working for others, what's not, and what gaps in the market you can fill. To keep tabs on the competition, you can use tools like Jungle Scout or Google Shopping, which give you a glimpse into the best-selling products, pricing strategies, and product descriptions used by other dropshipping businesses. Additionally, you can keep an eye on popular online marketplaces like Amazon and eBay to see what other people are selling and how they're marketing their products. One important thing to keep in mind is to not simply copy what your competitors are doing. Instead, look for opportunities to stand out and differentiate yourself, whether it's through unique product offerings, better pricing, or more personalized customer service. And if you're feeling daring, you can also take a page from George Costanza and do the opposite. If your competitors are all selling the same thing, try something different and see if you can carve out your own niche in the market. Just don't try to sell a brand new form of meat like George did in that classic Seinfeld episode, or you might end up like him, banned from a pet store. Tip 4. Utilize influencer marketing. Collaborating with popular influencers in your niche can help you reach a large audience and boost your sales. Influencer marketing can be an effective way to promote your products to a highly engaged audience who trust the influencer's opinion. When reaching out to influencers, make sure they align with your brand values and have a significant following within your target market. You can also leverage user-generated content by encouraging customers to share their experiences with your products on social media. This not only gives credibility to your brand, but also helps to showcase the real-life use and benefits of your products. And if you're really feeling adventurous, why not try to become an influencer yourself? After all, who knows your brand better than you? By creating engaging content and promoting your products, you can establish yourself as a trusted expert in your niche and drive sales from a highly engaged audience. Just remember, when it comes to influencer marketing, the key is to make sure the influencer aligns with your brand and their audience is the same as your target market. Otherwise, you might end up promoting your pet grooming products to an audience of car enthusiasts. Now that's a dog of different breed. Mastering inventory management. Making your wallet fat and your customers happy. When it comes to dropshipping, inventory management is key to success. But don't worry, I'm here to help you avoid any rookie mistakes and turn your profits into a gold mine. First things first, make sure you always have the right amount of stock. There's nothing more disappointing than a customer wanting to purchase a product and finding out it's out of stock. On the other hand, having too much stock can also be a problem. It takes up valuable storage space and ties up your finances. The sweet spot is finding the perfect balance, and it's not as hard as it sounds. Next, keep an eye on your best-selling products and make sure to stock up on them. You don't want to run out of your most popular products and miss out on potential sales. And here's a tip, use your social media presence to see what your customers are talking about. Are they raving about a new product you're selling? Make sure you have enough stock to meet the demand. Finally, remember that dropshipping is all about speed. Make sure you have a fast and efficient process in place to restock your inventory. This way, you will be ready to fulfill orders as soon as they come in. And the best part, no need to spend a lot of money on storage. You can use a virtual inventory management system to keep track of your stock levels and make sure you always have what your customers want. So there you have it. With these tips, you will be managing a dropshipping business like a pro in no time. I hope you found this information helpful and inspiring. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a new upload. I have plenty more content coming your way to help you maximize your profits and grow your business to new heights. And if you have other interest in starting your own side hustle, be sure to check out some of my other videos. They're filled with valuable tips and tricks to help you get started on your entrepreneurial journey. So until next time, stay curious and keep hustling.